Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight at 5, where we are working to find out what led up to that deadly mass shooting at the Waffle House on the west side of Indianapolis.
So it happened around 12:30 this morning and ended with a woman dead and 5 other people hurt. We've actually got live team coverage for you tonight. Karen Campbell just spoke with a friend of the woman killed.
We also have our John Duran on the case. He's live from police headquarters tonight with what happened and where the investigation stands at this hour. John?
And police say they are investigating both inside and outside of that Waffle House restaurant. Police wrapping up its investigation on scene around 11 o'clock this morning. This afternoon, our cameras caught employees of that Waffle House traveling inside and outside of the restaurant with cleaning equipment, the staff blocking the driveway and turning away patrons who walked up on foot. 6 people were shot, 1 woman killed. A man left in critical condition after police say there was an argument here around 12:30 in the morning. A disappointing start to the week for IMPD after a successful All-Star weekend.
Well, it's frustrating because, to be honest, I don't believe this probably even had anything to do with the All-Star at all. I mean, it's not even downtown. It's on the side here. It's one of the few restaurants that's open late at night.
Police say many people scattered before officers arrived and are looking to speak to anyone with information. You can reach out to IMPD or submit a tip anonymously by calling Crime Stoppers at 317-262-TIPS. We're continuing to check with Metro Police for updates in this case, in this investigation. We still haven't heard if authorities have identified a person or persons of interest or suspect or suspects in this case, but we will bring you the latest information as we get it. And Felicia.
All right, John, thanks so much. Also tonight, we're starting to learn more about the woman who was killed in that shooting.
Our Karen Campbell spoke with one of her friends just a couple hours ago, and she joins us live from the Waffle House near Lynhurst and I-70. This is where the victim lost her life.
Karen.
Hey there, and Felicia, friends have been all over social media giving their condolences to that woman who lost her life. Now, friends tell me that Crystal Kennebrew was here for All-Star Weekend, just hanging out, having fun with her friends, even filling in to bartend at a location here before they decided to come here to the Waffle House, as you mentioned, on South Lynhurst Drive, to get some food before driving back home to Gary, Indiana. Now, again, friends all over social media telling me that Crystal Kennebrew died after she was shot. Now, they say again, she was here in Indianapolis simply just to have fun. Her picture now hangs outside of a place called Fatso's Pub in Gary, and that's where her friend tells me that she was a part owner of the pub and also a bartender there. They say she was loved by so many people and a pillar in her community, always willing to lend a helping hand. Now, just about an hour ago, I spoke with her childhood friend, Jaleesa Joseph, who understandably was in shock when she heard the news about a shooting that took her friend's life. And Joseph tells me that she will always remember the good times. Take a listen.
She used to be so little, but she always, you never had to guess what Crystal said, like how Crystal felt. You knew. And it was just so funny when I started to see her be a promoter and everything like that. Because, sometimes you don't let people grow up in your head. We were the same age, don't get me wrong. But it's like I still look at her as that little girl that I met at Cooney Elementary.
Yeah, and Joseph says that they knew each other since they were in about a 2nd or the 3rd grade, and recently, reconnected on Facebook and just recalled the good times that they all had together. Now, coming up at 6, so we're going to hear more from Jaleesa Joseph and more on the life of Crystal Kennebrew, the woman who lost her life here.
Yeah. All right, Karen Campbell, thank you so much for reporting live from the city's southwest side tonight.
That mass shooting wasn't the only shooting that we saw across Indy in just the last 24 hours. Tonight, in another incident, one person is in critical condition. This was after a shooting on the north side around 2 o'clock this morning near 22nd and North College. 3 people are recovering also in another shooting 4 hours earlier. That was on the near north side of Indy. Metro Police tonight telling 13 News this one happened near West 28th and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Streets. Police haven't provided any updates on conditions on any suspects in either shooting.